Now we come to highest common factor. The first method of finding the HCF, that is the highest common factor, is by listing common factors. So let's say you have to find HCF, or the highest common factor, of 12 and 36. Okay? So first find the factors of 12. 1. If you find the factors of 12, you'll get 1, 2, then you have 3, 4, 6, and then 12. And the factors of 36, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9, 12, 18, and 36. Okay, so these are the factors of 12, these are the factors of 36. So we are done with factors, finding the factors of both the numbers. Then now we find what is common to both the numbers. What are the factors which are factors of 12 as well as factors of 36? So as you can see here, the common factors are 1, 2, and you have 3, 4, 6, and 12. So these are the factors which are both factors of 12 and factors of 36. Now the second part is also done. You have found the common factors of these two numbers. Now we have to find which among them is the highest or largest. So which is the largest number that you see here? That's correct, it is 12. So that means that the highest common factor, or HCF, of 12 and 36 is 12. So this is how you can find the highest common factor, by listing the common factors. Alright?
Now let us see how we can find the HCF of three numbers by listing their factors. So the question is, find the HCF of 12, 18 and 32. So we start by first finding the factors of these three numbers. So the factors of 12 are, you know how to find the factors, right? You can either divide them, or divide the number and see which numbers when dividing give the remainder 0, or you can find pairs of numbers which when you multiply you get the given number. So your given number is 12 now, so you have 1 and the number itself, that is 12, which are always factors since 1 into 12 is 12. Then you have 2 multiplied by 6, which gives 12. Then you have 3 multiplied by 4, which gives 12. So these are the factors of 12. Now let's go ahead and find the factors of 18. So 1 multiplied by 18 gives 18. So 1 and 18 are factors. 2 multiplied by 9 gives 18. So 2 and 9 are factors of 18. 3 multiplied by 6 also gives 18. So 3 and 6 are also factors of 18. And lastly, let's find the factors of 32. So 1 multiplied by 32 will give factors. As you know, 1 and the number itself are always factors. Then you have 2 multiplied by 16, which gives you 32. 2 into 16 is 32. So 2 and 16 are also factors. Then 3 is not a factor because it does not divide 32 completely. Then 4 multiplied by 8 is also a factor. So 4 8s are 32. So I think these are the numbers which when you divide, with which when you divide 32 you get the remainder 0. There are no other numbers. So these are the factors of 12, factors of 18 and factors of 32. Now let's find the common factors, that is factors or numbers which are factors of 12, factors of 18 and they are also factors of 32. So let's find the common factors. So firstly, we have 1, which is a factor of all the 3 numbers. Then we have 2 here, here, and here. So again, 2. Now we have 3 in both factors of 12 and factors of 18, but there is no 3 in factors of 32. So it is not common to all the 3 numbers. So we cannot write that here. Then we have 4, which is again common to 12 and 32, but not common to 18. So we cannot write that. Then we have 6, which is common to 12 and 18, but not common to 32. So those are the only 2 common factors of 12, 18, and 32. That's 1 and 2. So finally we write HCF, or highest common factor, is equal to the biggest number that you see among these. So the biggest number is 2. So this is how you find the HCF of 3 numbers. The method is exactly the same.
Now the next method is by using common division. Okay, so you have 12 and 36. So now start with a number which will divide both these numbers completely. So let's start with 2. 2 6s are 12 and 2 18s are 36. Okay, again you see that both 6 and 18 can be divided by 2. So 2 3s are 6, 2 9s are 18. Now this is 3 and this is 9, so they cannot be divided by 2. They are both odd numbers. Okay, so 3 1s are 3 and 3 3s are 9. So once you have this, once you have 1 and 3, now you see that there is no number which will divide both of them completely. So your division method is complete now. Now to find the HCF, you just have to take these numbers which are here, that is 2, multiply by the second number 2, again multiply by the third number, that is 3. So 2 2s are 4. Then you have multiplied by 3. So 4 into 3 is 12. So this is how you can find the HCF by using common division method. Okay. So in this example, we will try and find the HCF of 18 and 27 using common division. Why are we saying common? Because we will be dividing both of them by the same number. Okay. So if you can see, 18 can be divided by 2. 2 9s are 18. But 27 cannot be divided by 2. So we cannot use 2. Okay. Let's go with 3. 3 6s are 18. And 3 9s are 27. So we can divide both the numbers by 3. Again, 3 2s are 6 and 3 3s are 9. Again, we can divide both these numbers by 3. Now we have 2 and 3. Now apart from 1, there is no other number which will divide both of them. Okay, so that means that your common division method is complete now. So you just have to write HCF of 18 and 27 is equal to, that is 3 multiplied by 3 again, so that is equal to 9. So this is how you can find the HCF of 2 numbers or 3 numbers, okay, same method using long division.
So now we will see how we can find the HCF of 3 numbers using common division. So your question is, find the HCF of 30, 48 and 60 using common division. So the method is exactly the same that you use to find the HCF of 2 numbers by using common division. So first you just write the numbers side by side. So that's 30, 48 and 60. And now you think of a number which can divide all 3 of them. Okay, that's the key. It should divide all 3 of them. So all these numbers are even numbers. 30, 48 and 60 are even numbers. So that means they can be divided by 2. So 2 1s are 1 and then 1 gets carried over and then 2 5s are 10. So 2 15s are 30. 2 2s are 4 and 2 4s are 8. So 2 multiplied by 24 is 48. 2 3s are 6 and you bring the 0 down. So 2 multiplied by 30 is 60. Now if you notice here, 24 and 30 are even numbers. They can be divided by 2. But 15 is an odd number and it cannot be divided by 2. So let's see if we can divide it by any other number. Let's try with 3. So 3 5s are 15, 3 8s are 24, and 3 10s are 30. So we are able to divide all three of these numbers, that's 15, 24, and 30, by 3. Now we're left with 5, 8, and 10. Now if you try, you will see that you will not be able to divide all three of these numbers with the same number other than 1. So that means our common division is complete. Okay, so let me just make these lines. And now I'll just write HCF is equal to, that's 2 multiplied by 3. So your HCF is equal to 6. So this is how you find the HCF of 3 numbers or 4 numbers, number of numbers using common division.